your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissy is hilarious.
Chrissy, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
Basha K. Ali!
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good you say? I doubt it will stand up to something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh, goodness. Welcome to your, I guess this is a wet spot replacement stream. So as I get the link out, I am still sending the link out to various people that might want to come on, all my Compound Media peeps. Let's send it out to sending it out to Drew. Keanu might join us in a little bit. I sent it out to the Bleacher Creatures, Andrew Harms. This is a little bit last minute because I'm always you know me. I'm always the planner. I'll send that out. I'll send it to Garrett and Steve. Why not? Hi guys, I'll be right with you. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, while you're waiting, Frankie McDonald is here. Hello, Frankie.
I'm doing great so far. It's warm outside in my hometown of Sydney, Nova Scotia, right now down Charlotte Street. It's pretty warm there right now in my hometown. Here it is.
Wow. Okay, now Frankie, are you overdressed? It seems like it's boiling in Canada.
It's warm outside in Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada right now.
Oh my God. What are you wearing, Frankie? Tell the people how you
T-shirt.
Oh, a Canada shirt. Okay, I thought you were wearing a jacket. You're wearing a Canada shirt and you're wearing long pants and shoes, I hope. There. Okay. Okay. Sweet. And long pants. Cool. You're sweating. Where is everybody? Where is the foot traffic?
And Andrew Harms could be here any moment.
Andrew Harms could be here any moment. I hope so. I miss Andrew. I miss the whole gang. The Bleacher Creatures have the link. Apparently one of them's dad is getting surgery. And I was like, excuse me, I believe you should have cleared that through me, honestly.
And how's Jim Stansel doing?
Stansel's good. I sent him a link to while we're waiting for people. Oh, love for Frankie in the chat. Mr. Dang says, love you, Frankie. Stan says, Frankie. Mr. Dang says, I live 10 minutes away from Frankie. Wow. You know, it was funny. One time I was live streaming in New Orleans, just on the street, and I talked about I was running out of a battery. Like I needed something. Oh, I needed a selfie stick. And somebody met me on the street with a selfie stick. It was one of the most amazing moments in live stream history. Push-ups is watching but can't be on. Yes, he's very busy and important right now. Hello, Derek. Wow, thank you for the super chat. This is like, we can't get super chats on Wet Spot. This is a different thing. Let me do the song. Derek C, thank you for the $10. Hey, Chrissy, I heard Mayor Adams announced New York City would start using garbage cans. I'm so proud of you guys. Wow, good for us. Ugh, way to go.
That means that Compound Media studio from a few weeks ago is up for sale.
Oh, is it up for sale? I guess the lease was not signed on for another month since they told us June 19th that Censored and Compound would be merging. I've talked about most of this already, but for those of you listening who are just like, what is Chrissy talking about? Compound Media and Censored TV have merged into one entity. They told us June 19th, which was not even 3 weeks ago. So June 24th, 5 days later, was the final Wet Spot in studio. I had 5 days to throw together a final show. I would have liked to have done a big to do, but we just didn't have the time. So, and then we were off for the first week of July. Every year we're off the first week of July for July 4th. So it's kind of strange that we had a vacation and then we were done. I was like, well, why do we need to have a vacation if everyone's getting fired? Not everyone. Me and Gino are still in the midst of working out our negotiations with Censored. So we are, who knows? We're hoping to hear from them maybe tomorrow, maybe by the end of the week, however long it takes them. It's kind of their move at this point. So until then, we're going to stand by and stand down, or whatever the phrase is. Courtney, hello. Courtney's in the chat. Frankie is going to buy the studio. I would love that. Frankie's got so many good ideas.
People making stuff, but that means Garrett and Steve could buy the studio.
Exactly. Frankie's saying Garrett and Steve could be in charge. We could buy Compound. We could buy a different studio. He's like, they could run it. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Like with Tech TV merged with G4. Oh my God. They merged, they liquidated, who knows? It all happened very fast. We could barely catch our breath. Did you see a Simcast was played on the Hodgmans? Oh, yeah, I think Alex Stein told me about this. I think he was talking about the moment that he decided to berate my dear former friend Brandy Love about her choice of work in the adult industry. And we stopped being friends after that. She stopped answering my calls and texts, and I lost a friend because of that show. But, you know, these things happen. It sucked. We'll think of something else to do. I have a Frankie action figure. Good, Orange. I have one. Actually, I have both of the Frankie action figures. Yeah.
It's the bobblehead of me.
Mm-hmm. I have my purple one. Can you hear him?
They get the Cowboy Frankie Doll bobblehead too, and the Christmas Frankie Doll bobblehead on National Bobblehead Hall of Fame.
There's a Christmas one coming. So, but the cowboy bobblehead doesn't have catchphrases like the way that this one does. Which one looks more like you, Frankie, you think?
Both of them, because me wear the cowboy hat and things like this. I took a picture of myself wearing the cowboy hat, and Bill Schuyler, CEO of National Bobblehead Hall of Fame, designed it.
I think the cowboy hat one looks way more like you. But they're both great.
Then you can order a Christmas edition Frankie Doll bobblehead on National Bobblehead Hall of Fame. The Christmas edition Frankie bobblehead.
Ooh, okay. You'll let us know as soon as we can submit those orders. What's up, Erica? The 100th episode was wild. When was that? Oh my God, the 100th episode. I've lost track of how many episodes we've had. Oh, where is In Harm's Way? I know. See, I didn't even check with Harms to see if he was this is very last moment. So, you know, who knows? It might just be me and Frankie and Kiki when she gets here. But Frankie, let's see. If I were to continue a wet spot type show on Censored, who would you like to see on there?
Amy and Gino Bisconte. Amy and
okay.
Whatever Amy's one.
Whatever Amy, of course. She's one of my besties for sure. I love whatever Amy. Tony Saka Titanite. I've loved Frankie since I saw him eating 50 chili dogs. Ooh.
Yeah.
You guys, we have a treat. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get the queued up here. Here we go.
Hey, Frankie, what's up?
I'm doing great so far, Andrew. Things are great so far. And Gino Bisconte, I was on a Hot Water show back in earlier today.
Oh, how was that?
Great.
Oh,
Gino's doing great so far.
Oh, cool. So how's the
And, and Compound Media Studio closed down. It's merged with Censor TV.
Yeah, I heard. How's Sydney, Nova Scotia? I bet
I
it
was
can
showing
guess.
you Sydney, Nova Scotia. There's Charlotte Street in Sydney. I'm showing you guys to Charlotte Street.
Oh, that's great. How's the weather up there?
It's humid out in Sydney, Nova Scotia right now.
Is it like hot?
It's pretty warm out in Sydney. And the Compound Media Studio's up for sale.
Oh, really? How much you want to buy for it?
Garrett and Steve could buy it.
Would you buy it? And just do like
What
weather
happens to Garrett and Steve
forecasts
buys it was
on the green screen?
if Garrett and Steve buys it, that means Garrett and Steve could be Anthony Cumia's successor.
Oh, I feel like I'm reading Game of Thrones right now.
That was great. Hi, Harms.
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, I miss you.
I miss you as well.
How
was
you look like you're at the DMV.
DMV? Well, it's just my apartment, so close, you know.
It looks like a great place. A great place to take a
hanging around, you know.
It looks like a good place to take a passport photo.
Yeah, telling people my age.
Oh man, how was your 4th of July, Andrew?
Oh, it was good. Just stayed home. How was yours?
Yeah, pretty chill. We just went to upstate New York a little bit, and we put the baby in the pool, the kiddie pool, for the first time. We put him in a kitty diaper, which I learned about, like swim diapers. They don't absorb anything. Yeah, like a swimmy diaper, they don't absorb anything, because if they would get really obviously full from the water and heavy, and then not do the job. So what they basically do is they just trap the poop inside.
Oh,
they just keep the poop from flying out into the pool. So it's
is it
just
like a bear trap where
exactly
when the poop hits it, you know?
Yeah. So Frankie, the poop was just swirling around inside the baby's diaper. It was not good.
Was it struggling before it died?
And then we had to change him on the seat. And then I was like looking around. I was like, nobody look at him. He's naked right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Chrissy Mayr's boobs wants to do a rubber band check for Andrew. Needs to know how many.
4.
How
It's actually one. I'm playing. It's 5. I'm playing with 1, and then.
Okay, that's way less than usual.
I don't know, man. You know, you're right. Well, I would wear extra just for the show. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, that was extra.
It just fit with my hook.
Oh.
Kind of like how Dean Martin would act extra drunk at the roasts and stuff.
Yes, yeah, that was your move. Okay.
I put the autism on full blast.
You're like, look, I'm not coming in half measure here. You guys are getting full blast.
I'm right at the edge of the spectrum. I'm about to fall off the spectrum.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like we all have PTSD for how Compound sort of concluded. And I felt so bad because Andrew didn't know till just moments before the last show. I was like, we have to call Andrew in. I have to tell him. It was like 10 minutes before the show was supposed to start. And then E-Rock, he's like, want me to get him? I was like, yeah. But then he called you in and gave it, he made it feel even more serious. He was like, don't say anything about what you're about to hear. You were like,
I was like, Jesus, China involved, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh boy. But
so I haven't been keeping up. Is it like a lot of stuff in the open now, or is it more just? Is it still...
More stuff is in the open about Garrett and Steve have started live streaming. I'm actually helping them with their YouTube a little bit. They're simul streaming on my channel actually tonight at 10 o'clock if you guys want to watch. But I've been helping them with that, and they've been very open, and Luby too, about getting fired and how it was done, and how, about the meeting, how everyone was called in and kind of unceremoniously, like, they were called, redundancies, and just not the best human resources, human relations type moment.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was I don't know. None of it was handled well. So
Yeah, especially in my end.
yeah.
Yeah.
About hearing 10 minutes before the end of the show.
I really dropped the ball.
No, you were perfect, Andrew. You were the most perfect, best announcer money could buy.
Dang.
Couldn't have found a better person. And I had all these, I don't know, I had plans for fun stuff we could do in the summer, because I was on my maternity leave still. Like, I had the last show that I was on in person was like April 1st, and then I gave birth, started going into labor basically like April 8th. And I was probably not going to come back in studio till July, but then I heard that we were going to be done, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I got to go back in.
Oh yeah, I was wondering that, because I thought that did she feel it necessary to come in, considering it was
Yeah.
considering it was going to be the last show.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if I had known, I would have, I don't know, maybe tried to cut my maternity leave even shorter. It would have been really tough. I just didn't want to have one like last show in studio. I would have liked to have several last shows in studio, but that's not the way the cookie crumbled.
That's the way of the world.
Yeah. Oh, fealty. Andrew is truly one of the funniest guys. His additions from the couch were always hilarious.
As well as my addiction.
True, fealty, and his addictions, which were out of control, and we never talked about it. And I wouldn't hear Andrew's jokes until I would re-listen to an episode, and I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't even catch that from the desk.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Fealty and Chrissy and
Frankie, what is going on? Did you have 4th of July in Canada?
Can you see the fireworks over the border?
Frankie, did you have fireworks?
I'm doing great so far. I'm doing great so far.
Frankie, look at this restaurant.
Yes. Yes.
Swimming pool.
Yes.
Big tree too.
Yes.
I wonder if, like, in England or like Canada or something, where they do 4th of July, do they have an anti-4th of July? Is it like more of a Memorial Day, like kind of a somber thing?
Frankie, do you have two
we lost
phones?
Those guys.
Yeah, I was talking to Nelson Peabody. He's away. He's in the restaurant with the swim pool. Nelson Peabody.
Oh.
Alex is talking to Nelson Peabody. He's in the restaurant.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, tell him I said hi too.
Yeah.
Get Nelson on the phone.
I just sent him the link.
Oh, you did? Oh, wow.
Audio form.
Wow. You're great. You're so technologically adept. I like it. I have a hard time sending links, especially from your phone. It's hard to send a link. Frankie, did you have any fireworks up there in Canada?
The fireworks got postponed because of the attempted rain on Canada Day in 2024.
Attempted rain?
Attempted rain.
I was at the Canada Day concert last Monday.
Aggravated rain. Attempted rain and assault.
Mm-hmm. Jay Warren says the UK equivalent of the 4th is the 5th of November, where they celebrate Guy Fawkes trying to blow up Parliament. Well, that's fun.
Oh, so it's like their attempted end. What is that commemorating?
It had attempted rain on. It had attempted rain on Canada Day in 2024. It was attempted rain.
Attempted rain.
So like
drizzling.
Yeah, I forgot.
That was a close call.
Like cloudy day.
It's like a close call because it was a close call for heavy rain.
Shot. What are you gonna do? You know?
Oh, like a rain delay is like attempted rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Chrissy Mayr's boobs. Picturing drunk Jimmy, Spyrodon, Big Balls Ben, and Vidal just out of frame by Andrew. Oh my god, my boys. Yeah, I wonder if we could get some kind of it'd be cool to do like a wet spot live.
Yeah.
Nelson Peabody's still in Aruba. He's going on a plane in the middle of the week.
Ooh, Tony Sacca. Oh, we already did that. We did that one. Mr. Dangs. Frankie's a celebrity in his hometown. Love ya. He sure is.
Yes.
More than his hometown, the world, internationally known.
An international superstar.
Yeah, but don't expect him to fly to your place, all right?
Yeah.
At the Holiday Inn Hotel in Sydney, Nova Scotia. And Gino stayed at the Holiday Inn when the eclipse came in Sydney.
But next time we're all gonna stay at your place.
At Holiday Inn in Sydney.
All right, sure, Frankie. But we'll come over for breakfast in the morning.
At the Holiday Inn, they get free breakfast at Holiday Inn, and people have breakfast there too.
How about lunch?
They have lunch there. You can go inside A&W and have lunch.
Okay, how about we'll go to your place for dinner then?
I hope it's just not 50 invisible hot dogs.
You probably go to Eastside Mario's at the Mayflower Mall for supper.
Yeah,
at the Mayflower Mall.
The Mayflower?
What about a night? What about a nightcap?
Hey, that's our ship.
Hey, Chrissy, you've never been inside the Mayflower Mall yet.
I haven't. We could call it the Mayor Flower.
The Mayor Flower. I don't know if we want to.
That would be great. That would be so good. Okay, so yeah, what else? I was updating everybody about the compound censored shenanigans. Okay, I want to talk about this. This is very important.
What?
Do you have cousin face? This is something that's really sweeping the globe. An epidemic of cousin face.
What does that mean? I gotta know about this.
Cousin face?
Last night, I was introduced to a friend of a friend, and I was like, have we met before? You look familiar. And she goes, oh, that's just because I have cousin face. I was like, what the fuck is cousin face? And she goes, everyone's always like, you look like my cousin. You look like my cousin's cousin. I look like everyone's cousin.
Hold on, I'm trying to do the math on that.
Very similar. And she was like, you have cousin face too.
What?
I have cousin face.
This is so stupid.
I can't keep silent on this anymore.
Oh my god, 7. Well, you know who doesn't have
that
cousin
you look
face?
like everybody's cousin?
And who determines that?
Yeah. Like, do cousins
My
look
cousins-
different than brothers and sisters? They're a different look to being a cousin.
Is it maybe it's a way of saying you have like a basic bitch face.
Oh, basic. Oh. Why can't that just be... It says... Jay Padrick says basic brunette bitch face with brown eyes. That not everyone's cousin looks like that, though.
Right.
What about black cousins and Chinese cousins? They're a thing.
Exactly.
That's racist.
What if you have a disabled cousin? What if you
yeah,
have...
white people are not the only people whose
with cousins.
aunts have babies. I've seen people who look like my cousin, but it had nothing to do. But I can't imagine they necessarily look like other people's cousin.
Yeah, my cousins they're all boys and they all have brown hair and they live in Maryland.
Do I look like one of your cousins?
You know what? Kind of, you do actually.
Oh, I got cousin face.
You have you have cousin face. It's true.
I should date this woman if they allow cousins to get married.
Only in Alabama.
Yeah. You a cousin? I'm a cousin.
Push-Ups used to have a cousin, but he was cousined. Cousin canceled. My cousin stopped talking to me when I said it's not racist for Katy Perry to wear a kimono. Oh, for that? Wow.
Yeah. Cousins are cool because you can choose how close you want to be with them, you know? You can be like, we're buddies, or you can be like, you know.
Same thing as aunts and uncles. Like, you could completely, like, I was not close at all with my aunts and uncles, really, until my dad died. And now I talk to them all the time.
Oh, did they tell you what kind of guy your father was as a child? And
Yes. Yeah. It's mostly a lot of sad stories about how like their dad would beat the shit out of all of them.
oh, I'm saying
But you know Germans, that's how they do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My dad is like an immigrant. He came here when he was like 8.
So so your father was an immigrant.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. So
Yeah.
is he fluent in German?
He did know German, but he just didn't teach it to any of us because
Yeah, it's one you got to keep it up.
they really wanted to assimilate. They were worried about, I don't know, probably getting called Nazi or something like
They
that.
don't
So
want to-
they downplayed their Germanness when they got here.
Well, Germans are very good at assimilating. I know that. They don't make a big deal out of their Germanness. They come here, they invent
They
hot dogs.
yes, they keep a low
They
profile.
invent kindergarten, but they're not,
Invent kindergarten?
Yeah. As a German.
I didn't know the Germans invented kindergarten.
Oh yeah, it's a German sounding name, eh? Kindergarten.
The kindergarten.
I've been told I'm German on my dad's side because of my name Harms. That's kind of a German sort of name. Harms.
What kind of a name is Harms?
I believe it's German. It might be English or something.
I'm looking it up. Harms ethnicity. Oh, what comes up is ethnic cleansing. That's
which is also very German.
How embarrassing! My old search engine history is coming up. Harm English. I think it. No, now it's giving me the definition of harm. I don't want that.
Look up Harm's surname origin.
Okay, that's better.
Is that the surname or Christian name? I think.
Wow. And then we're gonna look up Frankie's.
Frankie McDonald. Oh, that's Scottish.
What kind of? Oh, McDonald, you're a Scot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's tons. McDonald's I think it's a very common Canadian name.
Harms. Yeah, you're German and Dutch.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look, these are where all the Harms live. There's a lot in Canada.
Oh, there's a lot in Canada.
There's the
Maybe
most.
I can go up there to Sydney, Nova Scotia, and help and find my people.
I didn't realize Canada was all this. Like nobody ever talks about these upper islands here.
Oh, that's where Santa lives.
Oh, do you know about these upper islands?
He bought all that property for toy making.
Yeah, look at all that.
Well, it's too cold. That's like the Yukon. Like I bet people, unless you're like making a bunch of weird money working up there, it's probably too cold to live, right, Frankie?
Near Greenland, it's all snow. I bet.
Yeah.
There's a couple of guys in the hot water that live in Nova Scotia.
Oh, really? Okay, and there's a couple of Harms. Ooh, yes, of course, Germany, where your people are from.
Yeah.
More Harms in Germany than in the United States.
Yeah.
Wow, we're both Germans. We're both Krauts.
Yeah, but I'm only half though. I think on my mother's side, it's more Hispanic, which is
right.
They're more like Hispanics keep their Hispanicness longer than Germans.
They really do.
Yeah, Germans are like, all right, we're Americans. We'll change our name. We'll do anything.
Yeah, like, fine. All right, I'm looking at McDonald.
Oh, that's Gaelic to the bone.
Gaelic. Wow. McDonald means one of the Donalds.
McDonald.
MC Donald. MAC Donald. Those are different last names altogether. MAC, that's Scottish. MC is Irish.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Wow, he's schooling us. It's the most prevalent in Canada. You have the most McDonald's in Canada.
Whoever the first McDonald in Canada just fucked everybody. He was the Genghis Khan of Canada, just starting families left and right.
And then highest density are in Scotland. Ooh. Yeah, there's a bunch in Australia. A bunch in England. The most in Scotland. Oh, wow, there's a lot in the US and even more in Canada. Wow. Look at that, look at that. And almost hey, there's none in the Sudan
Yeah. It's a
or
little.
Chad. Wow, there's a couple in Kenya.
I just don't think people count McDonald's in Sudan.
In the Congo, there's
they're too
3.
busy counting starvations and murders.
Yeah.
People's last name is their least of their problem.
There's 22 McDonald's in Ghana.
Oh,
4
good for
in
them.
Liberia. 1 in Senegal. We should go rescue the 1 McDonald's in Senegal. Wow.
So
That'd be
McDonald's. Yeah, I didn't know that. That the
ones-
MAC.
The ones in Kenya are missionaries. Oh, true.
Oh, they're missionaries.
Let's do me.
Mayor.
The meaning of the surname is not listed. I think it means Miller. Ooh, most prevalent in Germany, highest density in Austria.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's neat. My dad's mother is Austrian.
Oh, yeah.
That's neat. Southern Brazil. Yeah, not that many in the US.
Yeah. But there's a lot, but I hear the name I hear is like Mayor, like Meyer, you know what I mean?
Mayer.
Yeah, like Mayer. It might have been, I don't know if it's the same name, or they like Americanized it.
They did.
The Y with the R right after it is very rare. I don't see that very often.
Because that is supposedly a very German way of spelling it. The people
yeah, that's right. Off the boat.
I guess but, I was told that people put the E in to seem more like Americanized.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of nice of them to do that.
Yeah. Wow. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at that. We're looking at our roots.
Mm-hmm.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And mayor, it means mayor or lord of a land. I'm the lord of the land.
Mayor means lord of a...
Ooh, this is a good idea. This is a good challenge for Frankie here. Let's see. We're going to quiz Frankie on his knowledge since he is very smart. If he can name all the countries in the world. Ooh, it's a quiz. Can you name all the countries? All right, let's start it up. Ready? Oh, wow. There's 197 countries in this. And we have 15 minutes. I know. I can't name them all. Ready, set, go. All right. Now we're just going to, Frankie, name as many countries as you can, and I'm going to write them down.
Canada, United States, Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Honduras, El Salvador, Nigeria, Cuba, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Panama.
Hold on. After Honduras, what's the next one? You said Dominican Republic?
Dominican Republic and Haiti.
Wow. Haiti.
Then I got Colombia, Venezuela, Bolivia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and all these countries and Falkland Islands,
etc.
Holy shit, he's really good. Shoot.
Then you got the Ireland, United Kingdom. Then you got the France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, Poland, Romania, Bosnia, Croatia, Denmark, Netherlands, Latvia,
Latvia. Wow, he's doing them in order too. What else is up there?
Yeah. Then you got Norway, Finland, and Sweden.
You're so smart, Frankie. Finland, Sweden.
Can you name the exact temperature
Then you got Belarus, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, and Mongolia, Uzbekistan, Russia, Mongolia, China, South Korea, North Korea, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Bangladesh, Myanmar, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Belarus, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, Yemen, United Arab Emirates, Lebanon, Jordan, Israel.
Oh my God. You're so good, Frankie. I missed a lot of them. Wow, you did them
Then
in
you got
order and everything.
then you got Egypt, Libya, Algeria, Morocco, Chad, Sudan, Mali, and
Isn't
Timbuktu,
Sudan
and
like split now?
places like in Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, Gabon, Congo, DR Congo, Uganda, Ethiopia, South Sudan, Kenya, Dalcross, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, Namibia, South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana, Madagascar, La Reunion, Mauritius Islands.
I'm blown away. Holy shit.
Then
Oh,
in
God.
South Pacific, you got Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Fiji Islands, French Polynesia, New Caledonia, Vanuatu, Australia, and Tasmania, and New Zealand.
Holy cow. I can't even spell.
Then you got Iceland. Then you got Iceland near the Arctic Ocean.
Yep. And what's that other country near Iceland?
Greenland's part of Denmark.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's news. What did Denmark do?
Greenland is part of Denmark?
They just low key conquering countries under the radar. They're like, well, all this Israel and Palestine stuff is going on. We're just gonna take
just like
Greenland
less
here.
than 10 minutes.
You.
Like, I think you named them all. I just couldn't keep up. Shoot. Okay, which ones did I forget? I think I forgot a couple in here.
Then you got Island St. Martin in the Caribbean, and Barbados, and Bermuda.
Yep, Bermuda. Wow.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman. Oops. Oh, I don't know if that's counting.
Georgia is south of Russia. That's another country.
You're right. Damn, you're good, Frankie. What is next to Thailand?
Thailand.
Thailand.
Switzerland, Austria, it's part of Europe. Switzerland and Austria and those countries. Albania, Greece, Turkey, and Bulgaria and Serbia and all these countries.
You're so good, Frankie. I'm so impressed. There's no way I could name all these. I'm like embarrassed with how few I could probably name. Like, I know them all, but I would forget.
And Vatican City is the smallest country in the world.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize it was its own country.
Yeah, I think they all speak Latin there, right? That's like the official language.
I thought they spoke Pig Latin.
The Pope is the leader of the Vatican City.
Oh, wow. What else did I forget? JT, what the F is going on? You know, instead of the wet spot, we're basically doing a history lesson. It's similar.
Wet spot turned into a game show.
Mm-hmm.
Name that. Name know your countries.
All right, did I miss any? Look at all these in here.
Let me try to name all the Canadian provinces, okay? All right.
Nova Scotia.
Oh, okay, you can do it.
Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut.
Well, name every town. Name every town and city in Ontario.
Toronto, Hamilton, St. Catharines, Niagara Falls, Ottawa, Cornwall, Brockville, Kingston, Belleville, Trenton, Oshawa, Whitby, Pickering, Ajax, Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington,
Ajax.
Vaughan,
Where they
Ontario.
invented that.
Ajax was here. Yeah, but they invented the cleaner.
Yeah.
Then we got those other towns in Ontario: Niagara Falls, St. Catharines, Welland, Port Colborne, Brantford, Paris, Woodstock, Stratford, Perth, and Port Dover, Ontario.
Timmins.
They got Perth on Then you got Timmins, North Bay, Greater Sudbury, Sault Ste. Marie,
Very.
and Thunder Bay.
Wow. Okay, cool. You know what I just realized? Oman is a country, but you never heard of Oman. Like I've never met an Omanian.
Omanian.
Oman
Yeah.
from Middle East.
Yeah.
Then you got
has
Woodstock in Ontario.
I've never heard of
Then you got
someone.
Chad.
Is Oman the one that's kind of cradling Saudi Arabia?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like those are like the Uruguay and Paraguay of the Middle East. They're kind of more part of. They're right on the edge of it.
Frankie, you went too
Oman.
fast. I missed a lot of these countries.
I don't
here.
know.
Oman, that's one of them. Then they kill
I feel like if you're
Yemen,
part of the Middle East and people know about
Qatar,
you and talk about you, it's probably not a good
Dubai.
thing.
Arab Emirates, that's where Dubai and Abu Dhabi is at.
Yeah. All the unfriendly countries.
All the shitholes.
United Arab Emirates is not a shithole.
Oh, you've been there?
No, but everything's made of gold there. It's very
Arab
fancy.
Emirates. It feels more like an exclusive nightclub than a country, you know?
It is. Yeah.
Like United Arab Emirates.
We have a question from the chat for Frankie. What's Frankie's favorite minority?
Minority, what does that mean?
Favorite like group of people, like minority, like I don't know.
I like them all.
Oh, that's a good act.
Great answer.
What's yours, Chrissie Mayr?
Well, I guess Hispanics.
Mine too. I like them the best as well.
Yeah, they're fun. They do good work. They fix roofs.
Yeah.
They can do nails if they're Asians are not around. They're decent at manicure.
Yeah, they kind of fit the blocks of all the
Yeah. And you know what? I like Asians too, actually. Asians are extremely
nice.
hard workers, great violin players, great
at nails. Is there a specific one you have a bias towards?
Oh, Asians? No, I love.
Yeah, like I love Filipinos, Thai.
I mean, I probably know I have the least experience with like North Koreans. I don't think I've ever met one.
Yeah.
I've met regular Koreans.
Some regular Koreans. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I like a nice Asian, but the people are nice, but the countries, you know what I mean? Like the government is very sus.
Oh yeah. Very sus indeed, like Chinese. Daniel Jagger says, I feel they would have this issue in the Middle East. Thank you, Daniel. Push-ups! Reminder, Frankie has a collection of map books. Oh, right here, constantly studying.
Yes, I got a collection of map books to all Canadian provinces.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's really impressive. Okay,
plus I got a photo map at White Horse and Yellowknife.
All right, you may be the king of the world, but Frankie, can you name all the states in the United States?
Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts.
Go slower, Frankie, go slower. Go about half speed. Okay, ready, go.
Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, District of Columbia, Virginia.
Hold on. I can't spell. Pennsylvania. Why can't I spell?
Pennsylvania.
Well, it's spelled like it's got the PNSSYL or something. It's not like PENCIL like the pencil.
Oh, Sylvania. Okay. Go, Frankie, go.
Then I got Delaware. Then I got Maryland, DC.
That's a district. Frankie,
Washington, D.C.
doesn't count.
Oh, district.
Of Columbia.
Oh, I can't spell.
Not a state.
Well, I can't. Oh, it's not doing it.
It's not a state. Right. That's why.
Then I got Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Miami, Florida. Then you got
That means doing
Alabama,
cities. Get real
Mississippi,
specific here.
Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona,
Woo!
California,
Represent.
Oregon.
Hold
Then
on.
you got Montana, Idaho, Nevada, Utah, Colorado.
Ah.
Then you got Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota.
Wow.
Then it got Wyoming, and Utah, and Idaho. Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas.
Wow.
Then we got Wisconsin, Illinois, Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi.
Ah.
Then the other states you got Michigan. Then you got Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky,
Wow.
Alaska, and Hawaii, and Oregon, and California.
Wow. Is that it? Oh, we missed one.
Then
Above
you
North
got U.S. Virgin Islands. Then you got the Puerto Rico. Those are the United States territory.
What are those? Are they states?
They're part of the states. That's U.S. territories.
Oh,
Frankie, what's
okay.
above North Carolina?
North Carolina is
Above that.
Raleigh, North Carolina, home of the Carolina Hurricanes NHL team.
Frankie, what's the state above North Carolina and below
Virginia.
Uh-huh. Ooh, did we finish? We got 2 more left. What's below Massachusetts, Frankie?
Rhode Island.
Ooh.
And Connecticut.
Yeah. We're done. We got an 86%. What's it like to be perfect? Wow. What's it like to be perfect, Frankie? That's what it's telling you.
Yes.
86%.
Great one.
Wow. That's really impressive. There's no way I could have named them all that fast.
Yeah.
Out. Like, of course I know all the states, but I would panic in a situation like this. Like I know the shape.
Their capitals?
He probably does. I'm impressed.
Olympia is the capital of Washington. Salem is the capital of Oregon. Sacramento is the capital of California. Carson City is the capital of Nevada. Phoenix is the capital of Arizona. And Cheyenne is the capital of Wyoming.
Nice.
Wow, look at all this. Can we name the 100 most populous cities in the United States? Whoa.
I bet I can name those.
All right, here we go. We're going to work together. Ready? Go.
All right.
New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Dallas, Denver,
Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, Florida,
Dallas, Texas, Minneapolis, Minnesota,
Seattle, Washington,
Newark?
Atlanta, Georgia. That's a pretty big one.
How about Fort Worth?
Nah, that's a little
Boston.
Boston.
Then you got Houston.
But yeah, Boston's not that. I mean, it's kind of down
Denver.
there. Denver.
Boulder.
Then,
Nashville.
Nashville. Oh yeah, Nashville's one. What about Orlando? Maybe, I don't know.
Orlando's a big city in Florida.
Yeah.
So is Miami Metro.
New Orleans. What about that one?
That's in Louisiana. It got hit by Hurricane Katrina August 29, 2005.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, he's so good. What else?
Florida, Louisiana.
I feel dumb. I feel really dumb. I can't think of anything. Let's see, Raleigh.
That's kind of more of a.
Hey, it came up number 42.
Oh yeah, well this is 100 if we're going the long haul. Well, Las Vegas, Nevada. What about that one?
Yep, number 28. I'm not looking at the chat, so I'm not peeking.
100 most places. Dallas. I know the Texas was like Dallas, Houston, Austin. That's got to be up
Philadelphia
there,
is
right?
another one of them.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Washington, D.C., that's where
what about
President
El
of the United
Paso? Is
States
that
is.
on there? That's kind of not as populated, but
What did you say,
I know
Harms?
El Paso.
El Paso. Yep.
I know Albuquerque's populated, but it's not one of the more populated cities. Oh, I got one. St. Louis.
Ooh. Yep.
St. Louis. Kansas City.
Ooh. Yep.
St. Louis and Kansas City.
St. Louis, Kansas City, Missouri.
Then you got Oklahoma City.
Detroit. That's a one.
Yep.
Detroit. New York City.
Yes, that's number 1.
Oklahoma City.
San Francisco.
San Francisco treat.
And Cleveland, Ohio. Columbus,
Oh
Ohio.
yeah, there's a lot of
Cincinnati,
big
Ohio.
ones like Cleveland, Cincinnati's probably big.
Yeah.
Buffalo, New York. Rochester, New York.
Yeah, those are pretty
South
big
Jersey,
cities.
New York.
Bitches. New York, Denver, Honolulu.
And Detroit, and Honolulu, Anchorage, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Wow, I can't spell. This is really showcasing my lack of spelling skills. Anchorage. Okay.
What's another one? Oh, Salt Lake City. That's one, right?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Salt
it's
Lake
not coming
City.
up.
Oh,
Then
it
we
is.
got Boise,
Might not
Idaho.
be one of the more. What about Tampa? Would that be one?
Yeah, Tampa is 53.
Tampa's another one of them. Same way, Birmingham, Alabama. Jackson, Mississippi. Austin, Texas. El Paso.
Phoenix.
Yep. Oh, that's number
Phoenix
6.
and Tucson.
Phoenix is a big one. What about San Diego? That's a lot of people live there, right?
Yeah,
San
that's
Diego.
number 8.
San Diego.
San Antonio. Ooh.
Yeah, I
San
want to see
Antonio,
San
Texas.
Antonio. That's got to be way more than El Paso, even.
What's number 10?
San Antonio, Chicago. Chicago. You said Chicago.
No.
There's one Arizona, Nevada.
This is harder.
Texas, Oklahoma City. What about Oklahoma City? Is that one?
We did that.
Oh, that's the one. You already did that one.
Why can't why doesn't it come up?
Topeka? Nah.
Topeka?
Topeka?
Nope.
No, not Topeka.
Or I'm just spelling it wrong.
No, New Jersey. What about Newark, New Jersey?
I keep putting in Newark.
Oh yeah, Newark is not. Are there any New Jersey ones? I feel like it's like spread. New Jersey is like spread out in terms of the population. It's not all. New Jersey.
Coming back to
I'm trying to think
Newark.
of the good southern ones: Alabama, Virginia, Washington D.C. That's got to be one.
Oh, yep.
Richmond, Virginia, something like that, maybe. Virginia.
Yep.
West Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, Philadelphia.
I think I already did that. Yep.
We already did that one. What about Pittsburgh?
Ooh, number 63.
Pittsburgh, Texas. So Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we got Ohio. How about was Cincinnati there, or was that not?
Yeah, we did that one.
Okay, Cincinnati, Cleveland.
There's like whole states we're forgetting about.
Yeah, Cincinnati. I know Indianapolis.
Ooh. No.
No Indianapolis. All right.
Yes, Indianapolis did. It's number 14.
Oh, it's good. It's on there. So Indianapolis
came up.
Indianapolis, Chicago. We said Chicago. Indiana. There's got to be ones with the Midwest cities. There's got to be like a lot of Minnesota. You already said like St. Paul and Minneapolis, right?
Yeah.
You already said that one.
I said St. Paul.
What?
St. Paul. St. Paul came up.
Oh yeah. So we did the Michigan ones. The Billings, Montana. No, right?
Ooh. No.
Yeah, Idaho.
All right,
Boise,
I'm going to
Idaho.
the chat. I'm going to the chat for help.
Boise,
Green
Idaho. Did we put
Bay.
that one?
Yep, Boise, we did.
We did Portland, right? Portland, Oregon.
Portland. Ugh, Portland.
Portland,
Yep. Number 26.
Oregon. And we
Dover,
did like San Francisco. Sacramento, is that on there? Because I don't know if that's.
San Francisco.
We did San Francisco, right?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, I think we did that one. Sacramento, San
Yeah.
Diego. We did Las Vegas. Idaho, Omaha, Nebraska.
Yep.
That's on there.
Salt Lake City, Atlantic City, Brooklyn, Queens. Oh, duh. Yeah.
But they're not like that's part of New York, or that counts.
Right. It is part of New York City.
Yeah.
Those are boroughs. Those are boroughs, Fealty.
New Mexico.
Reno.
Trying to think of what about Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Is there?
Yep. Good
That's
job. Pensacola.
Pensacola. That Brian Regan joke.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Oh yeah, there's a bunch in Florida.
Oh yeah.
What about Tallahassee?
Brooklyn is not a city; it's a borough, Fealty.
Okay, what about Brooklyn, man? It's Brooklyn. Buffalo, Albany. No, that's not. That's hardly anybody lives there, right?
Hardly anyone.
Maine. Not Maine's.
Bose.
What about? What about Hartford, Connecticut?
Hartford. Nope.
There's got to be a Connecticut one in there, right?
Spokane.
What about Olympia, Washington?
Nope. Spokane is not happening. Olympia. Nope.
So not Olympia, not Spokane.
Milwaukee or Rockford.
Colorado. We did.
Oh my God, I can't spell. This is embarrassing.
We did we did Texas. We did Oklahoma City. Tulsa. Would that be?
Oakland. Yep.
Tulsa's on there.
Anaheim.
Oh.
Tulsa. Yep.
Well, a lot of them, like, you don't really necessarily think of big cities because they're like kind of near other communities or something. Maybe.
Yeah.
They're...
Muskogee, is that even real?
Muskogee. I know. Was that Roy Rogers? Was like, I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. A place where even squares can have a ball. Memphis.
We did it.
We already did it?
Yep.
Oh. Memphis, Tennessee.
Anchorage. We did that. Dang, there's a lot. There's a lot up in here.
Memphis. Lexington, Kentucky.
Compton. Oh, Lexington.
Everyone left Compton. They're out of there. What about Louisville or Lexington? Anything from there?
Louisville. Like, as in the slugger.
Yeah.
Branson.
The birthplace of domestic violence.
I thought that was New York. Little Rock.
No, we just perfected it here. Are any of the Kentucky ones on there?
Like what? That's
Like
really bothering me.
Lexington?
We missed number 10 and 17.
Oh gosh, 10. Oh god, 10. Don't tell me. It's like it's got to be probably Boston, Worcester. Probably not that one. Providence, Rhode Island.
Ooh, no.
Oh shoot. Worcester, Connecticut, Vermont.
Durham. Oh, Durham.
Durham, North Carolina.
Tampa, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yeah. The Florida ones are tricky because they're kind of like, because Florida's so populated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It all gets kind of together.
Florida's a strange place. Cambridge, Little Rock.
Cambridge I thought that counted as like Boston, but I guess it's its own sort of thing.
Drawing blank.
What about Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
I think we have Jacksonville, Frankie. Yeah,
South
that's
Carolina.
a good one, though.
There's a good southern one. Alabama, Mississippi.
Oh my God! Oh, San Jose and Charlotte.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have gotten those ones.
Mesa, Wichita, duh. Arlington, Bakersfield, Aurora,
Bakersfield.
Corpus Christi, Stockton, Henderson. Oh, of course. Wow.
Yeah. You don't think though? I think the ones we missed were very it was fair to miss.
Jersey City. We should have got Jersey City.
I always thought it was not. I thought it was like Jersey City was not that big a city, but I guess compared to New York.
Wow. I'm really impressed with you, Frankie, on the states and on the countries. Wow. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire. Night Owl. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Chrissy has the most adorable laugh. Thank you.
How about my?
And she has a good laugh. Frankie, what's going on the street?
There's people walking down the streets and think that things are great so far down Charlotte Street in Sydney.
That looks like a happening avenue.
Yeah. Do you get recognized every day, Frankie?
Some of those few of those people recognize me when they see me walking.
Yeah. They see me rolling. They're hating. Wow.
What are you eating? Is that beef jerky?
Okay, no.
I had A&W hot dogs earlier.
Oh, good. I wish I had that. I'm eating a German treat because Sam and someone else, I forget their name, sent me a bunch of European snacks. I'm eating a Ballisto.
A Ballisto? How is it?
It's really good. It's like a cookie. It's like a Twix, but instead of caramel inside, there's something white and mysterious.
Oh yeah. It's called
It's
German
a Ballisto. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a strange little berry center.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Sorry to eat on stream.
That's all right.
Appropriate.
You're celebrating your German heritage.
Oh, what's up, Baldessano? You all failed the geography test. Summer school sign-ups form to the left. Wow, wow. Did you guys ever have to do summer school?
Yeah. I had a hard time in school. It took me a while to get those credits. You know what I mean?
Really? That's shocking to me. You strike me as somebody who skips a grade.
Oh, well, I feel like I was always very hardworking, you know, so I could get the grades and the marks, but I had a hard time focusing and finishing things. I had a lot EDD, you know what I mean?
I have that too. It sucks.
I just remember it always took me so long to get things done. Like I'd have to wait.
When they're boring things that aren't interesting.
Yeah.
Frankie, Scatman wants to know what's your favorite hot dog topping?
Mustard and shredded cheese and bacon.
Shredded cheese in a hot dog? Whoa.
I've heard of that. That's a good one.
That whistle dog at the A&W, I just had that.
What's on a whistle dog?
I mentioned whistle dog in one of the past West Spot shows in 2022 at the A&W. That's before compound media goes down.
Ooh, wow. Wow, Courtney tested in the 99th percentile of people my age with ADHD. I know the struggle. Does that mean it's very good or not very good?
The 99th percentile of people with ADD?
Like only 1% has it worse than you?
Yeah. 99th.
That's hard. That's hardcore, Courtney. I don't even know how you.
Yeah, I wish I could focus on that.
I can't even focus on that. That's how bad mine is.
Yeah.
It means I have it the most. Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow. 99th percent.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
What are your guys' plans for the rest of the summer?
That means then they got the Rib Fest coming up this weekend, coming up at Open Air Park in City, Nova Scotia. Rotary Rib Fest at Open Air Park in City, Nova Scotia.
So are ribs something that City Nova Scotia specifically is known for?
Rib Fest,
Rib,
July 12th, 13th, 14th.
Rib
ribs? Oh.
Rib
Is that where
Fest.
all the skinny guys just walk around shirtless?
You know where they also have Rib Fest in
Sydney Rib
Africa?
Fest when they go chicken and ribs.
Rib Fest
They get chicken
24/7.
and ribs.
There's also Belly Fest over
And pulled pork.
there, Head Fest, Fly Fest.
Oh my god. Distended Stomach Fest.
Yeah, they're very
Oh.
celebratory people.
It is,
They're
Oh my god. No Clean Water Fest.
Dirt Fest.
Dirt Fest. Oh my god. Rib Fest. Look at that. Wow.
Burlington Spencer Smith Park. Oh, that's cool.
Canada's largest. Oh, ribfest.com.
So is this like all of is Canada's Rib Fest is in Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a national thing, right?
It's August to September 2nd. Am I on the wrong
Oh,
thing?
so like ribs
Wait a
and
minute,
big
Sydney
violins
Rib Fest.
are what Sydney, Nova
So
Scotia.
the Sydney Rib Fest, July 12th and 14th.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm on a different Rib Fest.
Rib Fest.
Sydney Rib Fest.
Sydney
Yeah.
Rib Fest.
Adam from Adam and Eve will be making an appearance. That's cool.
Ooh, there it goes.
Oh, that looks cool.
That looks way better.
How do you like your ribs, Frankie? Do you like it with a lot of meat
I like-
or like fall off the bone,
I
or
like
you like to work for
meat and barbecue sauce, like same with chicken. And I have pulled pork and sausages and things like this. It was great.
it? Oh,
Would you
nice.
consider yourself a ribber?
The ribber is the guy that cooks chicken and ribs and things like this.
Do you like your condoms with ribs?
Do you go out
Chicken
to
and
Or
ribs.
wings?
Ribber, please? I can't stand these ribbers. Bringing down the property value. Stealing all the bikes. Okay. That's fun. Well, have fun at Rib Fest. Now I'm craving ribs. Yum.
Oh, yeah.
What is Frankie's favorite hockey team?
Oh.
Ottawa Senators is my favorite hockey team. They tried their best. The Ottawa Senators, they tried their best last season. They did not qualify for playoffs.
They didn't? Oh.
I feel like that's probably a Canadian way of talking about sports. Like they really tried their best, you know. In America, it's like, we sucked.
That is very Canadian.
I like their effort, eh?
Oh, they did a good try.
Yeah, that was a nice try, eh? But doesn't Nova Scotia's got to have a hockey team too, right, eh?
Of course they do. Yeah, wouldn't Nova Scotia
what's the
have a
Nova Scotia
team?
hockey team? Does Halifax have something or something?
Cape Breton Eagles is in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Oh, but why don't you support them? They're your home team.
Cape Breton Eagles, Sydney, Nova Scotia. I watched every single regular season game last season.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So do all the Canadian hockey teams go against the American teams, or do they battle each other?
They just play against each other.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's Frankie's favorite natural disaster?
Earthquake warning, because I did a severe earthquake warning for California September 2010 video back in
so
June
you're
8,
an
2010.
earthquake man. Yeah, because of
Wow.
the little siren thing. Well, I don't know.
Right, Frankie?
Yeah. I'm a sucker though for a good tornado. You know what I
Let's hold the siren. Okay, that's enough. How fun. Okay, don't make him do that. Don't think he likes doing the siren sound, Mr. Dings.
What's your favorite natural disaster, Chrissy?
Mine? Oof. Does the Hindenburg? No, that's a blimp.
The Holocaust.
The Holocaust?
It was all very natural.
It was
went
bound
down.
to happen.
Natural turn of events.
Natural disaster. Holy shit. What about you, Andrew?
I I think I like a good tornado just because it's a
Mm.
very like Midwest desert, like blue collar kind of disaster where it's like just a lot of good old farm people doing their best. They got to get in the
Just
basement.
folks.
It's very
Yeah.
like country natural disaster, and I don't. I feel like the problem with hurricanes is like they always attack those tropical places, which is like you want
The
to live in
best
the tropics,
places.
you get what you deserve, right?
Right. It's like, look,
It's
you
like,
live
oh no,
somewhere
my
great.
cabana is not here. My my Cuban nightclub
Yeah, it's
fell
like just
down.
build a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, Viking. Who was Frankie's favorite bleacher creature? So, Frankie, that's what we call the fans that sit in wet spot.
Fans of Wet Spot and Compound Media Network.
Yeah, who's your favorite fan of Wet Spot?
Chrissy Mayr, whatever.
Oh, okay. Who's your favorite, Frankie, out of Big Balls Ben, Vidal, Spiridon, and Ian? Who do you like best? Or maybe he doesn't like any of them.
And all of the above.
Oh,
All the above. That's a safe answer. Kiki! Look at Kiki coming to us live from a wind tunnel.
Hi,
Yes.
Keanu.
It's my new thing. Hi, you guys. I
love
just
it.
came by to say hello. And I'm trying
Hi,
to keep
Kiki.
people think I'm doing this on purpose. Yes. Ooh, trying to keep myself and my laptop cool. How's it going, lovelies?
It's
I'm
going
all right.
good.
How are you?
Good.
We're just reminiscing about the good old days, like 2 weeks ago.
There's more good days to come.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah,
As long as
we're
I
just
get to
talking-
see Andrew and Frankie's faces, and even if they're in boxes, I don't care. I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
Okay.
Did any of the other bleacher creatures stop by?
No, one of them's dad is having like open heart surgery, and I was like, so you can zoom in from the waiting room.
Yeah, how dare you?
I don't believe that was cleared with me first.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
And-
Frankie. How's the weather?
Right now, it's normal time.
He looks like he's sweating.
Thank you, human over Cindy and Keanu, and you're doing great so far. And that means, and Gino's doing great. I was on a Hot Water show earlier.
Gino's cooking us dinner right now. Actually.
Ooh, what is he making?
He's making sautéed Tuscan kale and
Ooh,
probably some sort of pasta. Yes.
that sounds good.
Aww.
Oh my god, miss you, Kiki. Yeah, Frankie is sweating. I feel like I don't want you to get heat stroke out there.
It's cool outside, getting cooler in my hometown right now.
It's cooler. Everyone is doing great so far. Yeah, I was just telling Frankie me and Gino, we are awaiting news from Censored to figure out if we can work out a deal with them. So we're just we're hanging tight. We're doing other things.
Yeah, right. I love everyone
either
saying
way.
like, well, there's no contracts. Well, they sent them in. It might not be
Yeah.
right now you get the answer you want. And but yeah, you're just waiting patiently for everything to come together.
Yeah. I wonder if they have if all the archives from all the shows are already on the Censored website.
Compound Media website. They got the Dump in the Hot Water show, Ansi Kumia show, Wet Spot, Garrett and Steve. Then it got 21 Guns.
Okay.
So you think they're awaiting
You're like
also
a walking
right.
TV guide.
What?
Touch your breasts and have a manager come in, please.
I was distracted because they do hurt.
You must be wrapping up now anyway. I just came to say hi. I was
We were-
listening. I did do some other podcasts, and they're big fans of you and Gino. My gosh, I wish I knew the
are you
name.
on your way to it, or you just came from it?
I just did it. Yeah, it was very fun. And they quoted you. It was a game, Chrissy, where they were like, "Who said this about Dylan Mulvaney? This many days of girlhood and no tits yet?" They were like,
Wow.
Oprah, Chrissy Mayr, Rihanna. You know, they.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
god!
Now, is
Let's
Dylan
Mayr.
Mulvaney
we gotta get
the
that
Bud
clipped
Light
up.
trans
so
thing?
cute.
Yeah, that was
adorable.
my claim to fame. It's the biggest
One
moment of
of
my life.
them.
And then Keanu met Dylan in person.
They
He's
brought
such a
that
kid.
up. They brought up my gunshots, and then Gino stopped in all sweaty from jump roping, and it was a gas. Yeah.
Where does he go to jump rope? Does he just go right outside the building?
Prison.
I have no idea. Prison. He goes over to the local prison. There's
Goes over to the. What if he goes to like a local like children's playground and just does it? And, like,
I kind of think it is a playground I've never seen, but I don't know. So,
Or I
if
would
he
do it in
ever
front
needs
of,
anyone to hold ropes for him, I can do that.
like double dutch. Okay.
Yeah.
They're weighted, so we'll
They're
have
weighted.
to- Well,
Where
then
would
that
I
would
go
just give
jump
you the
rope?
workout. Gino's in the middle, me and you, and we're getting the workout, and he's just jumping. That would be good.
I would go jump rope if there was like an office on like the ground floor. I would just like jump, like just an open window. If someone's at their desk, I would just be like staring them down while they're like.
He's so good at it. Sometimes I'm just like, maybe I could just jump up and down for a workout, like without the ropes. Like,
You need the rope because else what's the incentive?
exactly.
Yeah.
It
What are you
makes me
jumping
keep
over?
jumping.
I mean, the poor.
Why
the
would
poor
I jump?
people-
There's not even a rope coming to my feet.
If you're poor and you can't afford a jump rope, yes, you do have to just jump in place and pretend there's the rope there.
Yeah, you just have to jump from job to job. That's your jump rope.
Mhm. Oh, a
Aw.
trampoline. I've seen people do entire workouts on trampolines. My mom had like a small workout trampoline in the house growing up.
We
But
had
don't you-
one, like one of those big ones, like huge ones. And then one time, and it had no net. It was so not safe, but we had it forever. I cried when my dad threw it away and I was like 18. But one time we put the blow up pool on it because we thought it would be hilarious. And then it sunk down to the ground, and it still was like okay through that. I love a good trampoline.
Wow.
Trampolines used to be way cooler back in the day. Like the old school ones, they were so tight and it was so easy to just do flips on them.
Yeah, they
But
were
then
tight.
they got all loose and it was hard and everything was so slow.
Yeah,
with
we
them
didn't
on
even have a
their
net.
edge.
Yeah. Oh,
It was
so
all the
good.
rage. Like if you had a big backyard trampoline, like for me, that was like I dated a guy in high school once just because he had a big trampoline in his backyard. I was like,
See,
It was
he's like,
fun.
"You wanna
high
come over?"
school,
I'm like,
Chrissy?
yeah. Yes, in high school. And he's like, "Oh, you want to come over?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." And I would just spend all my time on the trampoline. Like that's all I wanted him for.
I learned that we would
He's like,
flip
"You want to come
around.
like hook up?" And I'd be like, "No, it's gonna cut into my trampoline time."
But then there might have been like another trampoline on the neighbor's yard. So if you got bored with that guy, you could always jump on the other guy's trampoline. You know, you just
Yeah.
go yard to yard, trampoline to trampoline until you found a man of your dreams.
Oh, it was so fun. Yeah, his name was Jay. Jay
Oh,
Harkness.
Jumpin' Jay.
In high school, it's a little old to be on the. We
Is
were
that too old to be like obsessed with trampolines?
excited about the trampoline,
I wasn't putting out, okay? I was.
and he was standing there watching your breasts bounce up and down on it.
I
See?
didn't have boobs in high school. They did not come in until I was
The
like,
90s.
yeah, really the 90s, maybe till college.
I was the first
Yeah.
one with boobs, and they never got any bigger. It was really,
Oh.
yeah. So,
Mm.
Who knows? Maybe they'll. Oh, maybe they're still coming. Push-ups. His
knows?
favorite is handsome. Is handsome one who bought his book. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Push-ups Night Owl. Sunburn Kiki would be a great name for a band. Yes, it would.
Sunburn Kiki. Yeah, they're like a ska band
Mhm.
with the horns and all. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I just wanted to pop in and do a quick little update, a little wet spot replacement stream. It was good to see you, Frankie, and Andrew and Kiki, of course. Frankie,
my
where
friend.
can people find you?
If you want to follow me on social media, my Blue Sky is at Frankie MacD. My Twitter is at Frankie MacD. My link tree is Frankie MacDonald. My Facebook is Frankie MacDonald. My Instagram is Frankie MacD984. My TikTok is FrankDonald984. My Clapper is FrankDonald984. My Twitch is FrankDonald984. My Snapchat is FrankieABCD1. My YouTube channel is Sogs Hosted by LinkedIn is Frankie MacDonald. Best luck to you. I'm Frankie Donald. You're listening to Wet Spot every Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Atlantic.
Thank you, Frankie. Andrew, what about you?
Andrew L. Harmed, Instagram, Twitter. Check it out.
Ooh, check it out. Follow Andrew. If you're not, I don't know what's wrong with you.
You're crazy.
Kiki Thompson.
Keanu Cast is live. It's Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we have Nightlife Thursday. Subscribe and Keanu C. Thompson on Twitter and Instagram.
You still do the cooking one?
Yes, of course. I just I have to do when I was out of town. I couldn't do one, but I will be doing a cooking stream this weekend at some point. I might be going live later as I have some things to address. But only time will tell. I have to watch some things, so you might get a pop-up Keanu cast this evening, maybe around 10. So
some
stay
things
tuned
to
for that.
address. Like what?
Yes. Oh my
They
god!
should make it so that
No
like
idea what's
anytime
been
you're on
going
the
on. It's crazy. Yeah. So
Oh my god, text me. Okay.
yeah, I'll text you. Anyway, that's all.
All right. We love you guys. Stay tuned. We will update you as soon as we have the updates as far as the merger stuff goes. Love you all. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.